Hey everyone, hope all is well. Shout out to all the wonderful parents out there. I know it's Mother's Day approaching. So shout out to all the wonderful moms who have you've sacrificed your time, pretty much your life and your dreams to raise your children. Single, marriage, you name it. So shout out to all the wonderful moms. This here, look on the screen, cute little queen. She's been missing for a week. Her father is trying to find her. Let's look at the clip. Shout out to this dad. He has gotten the FBI involved, trying to get the issue, get it resolved, but it's not looking too good. I commend him for being there for his daughter. We don't often see that in our community, but based on this, prayers and thoughts, but I kind of got not a great feeling about a safe recovery. Check it out, people. Fair use.
A missing woman. It's been more than a week since 24-year-old Felicia Johnson disappeared.
Her family says that she was last seen at CoverGirl's nightclub near the Beltway in 290 in Northwest Houston, and they believe she could be in danger. KPRC2's Rochelle Turner is live at Bear Creek Park, an area that volunteers have searched. Rochelle?
Christine, this morning, volunteers used search dogs to look around this area behind me. This is Eldridge Parkway. But today I spoke to Felicia's father, and he says he now has the FBI involved.
My daughter, I love you, and I'm just praying for her safe return.
Kevin Johnson says the past few days have been a nightmare. He flew from California to search for his daughter, Felicia.
Empty, helpless, angry, impatient, just waiting for answers.
The 24-year-old celebrated a birthday earlier this month and was last seen at the CoverGirl's nightclub on West Little York Road. Johnson says his daughter tried getting a job at the nightclub and was turned down. He says she got into a car with a man and no one has heard from her. Johnson went to the nightclub to speak to the manager, but was told to leave.
I think they have something to do with it. I think they have some kind of arrangement with these men to abduct these girls that come from out of state.
Johnson hired a private investigator, and family members found Felicia's phone covered in blood on Eldridge Parkway near Bear Creek Park, just minutes away from the nightclub.
I think it could have been from her fingernail or something from a struggle or something like that.
Texas EquiSearch even spent the morning searching where Felicia's phone was discovered. Kevin says he's trying to stay strong and prays his daughter is found safe.
I just need some kind of information about something.
And Kevin tells us that his daughter was an aspiring model and she loved hair. If you know anything about this case or know where Felicia may be, you're asked to call Houston Police.
Can you imagine hopping on a plane from California, not for a wedding, celebration, promotion, birthday, but because your daughter's missing? Then they find the phone with blood on it. Oh, gosh. I respect this man because that's something, if it were me happening, if my dad was here, oh, he would definitely be there. He would definitely be there. So I have great respect for him. Same time, my heart aches for him because Houston is very large, overcrowded, has a lot of crime, can be hella dangerous. Beautiful girl. It said that she went to the club. She wanted, I guess, an opportunity to work for them and was turned down. And here's what I want to say to women. She's a beautiful girl. Ladies, Working in the club. Now, I don't have any experience in that, thank God. But working in the club, I think some of them are thinking it's all glamour. hmm I've actually talked to two women who worked in the club, and two were dancers. And you know what? Everyone is different. But it wasn't some kind of glamour thing where they were coming down that pole and slanging and making a whole lot of change and living a lifestyle of rich and famous. They were struggling. Keisha and Keisha, they both struggled. Keisha ended up with a dependency problem. Luckily, Brad picked her up and helped her out. Keisha just ended up with a dependency problem and doing other things to support her and her man. Some of the things they told me, I don't even want to repeat because it really hurts my heart. Some of the things they told me, I just can't. I can't imagine. It's kind of, it's like, wow. So want to work up in the club. It's not the glamour you think it is. And these weren't dealing with some broke busters. Oh no, sweetie. The two I talked to, we up in the WPB Palm Beach. So some of these girls thinking it's some glamour. Some women have worked there, and again, I can't speak for all. I'm not trying to. I don't care to. But from what it's like, be beautiful, but guess what? Use your brain. You want to work in the club? I would highly advise against it. You think it's about you looking cute and sassy and look at me beautiful. I'm not saying this toward her, but I'm saying in general, I'm starting to think that's what the thinking process is. And then I'm just gonna have some cash flowing in. I'm gonna make me so much money. And some might. But some of them are leaving damaged. And some may have a little money for a little bit, and then it goes bad, and then you get a dependency problem. And at first, you was making you some money, and now with this dependency problem, you can't afford both. So you're trying to get back to the guy that you know, dealing with some fool you don't even like, just to trying to hold on to what you have started or brought into your life. Need some extra money. It's a hamster wheel. Then you crash and burn. So this here, I promote entrepreneurship. Want to work in the club? Really? You sure about that? Are you sure about that? You sure that's what you want to do? Darling, use your brain, start a business, and then own the darn club. If that's the case. You like the club lifestyle? Let's see about using your brain, starting a business, and maybe to invest. Oh, that's a dream. Well, dreams come true. Maybe you can buy the building where they lease it out as a club. If you want to frequent every now and then, okay. But working there, a lot of this, I really think might be signing up for abuse. So you can see all the smiles. Look at all this cash I got. Hey, 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 hey. Guess what? Hey, 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 hey. It only lasts for so long. And you don't see the tears behind it. People on IG all the time faking their happiness. People up in clubs dancing and shaking and flapping money and popping bottles. And guess what? You think they're really happy? They may be happy for the moment. That might be the escape. Some of them doing that and going home to an abusive man, going home to a pimp. He started out as her man, now he pimping her. Some of them doing that sold into sex trafficking. Some of them doing that going home to a bunch of kids. And the daddy ain't nowhere around. And then you look up, we got a bigger problem. I left Monique and Tyrone and Tyreek now, and I didn't know he was messing with my kid. I was just so stressed out. I just had to get out just for a little bit, and now this done happened. Now my kid's mind is messed up. Now my kid got an STD. What the hell? But all you saw was on the IG up in the club. Woo! That's all you saw. And you fed into it. So this year, I just want the ladies to have bigger and better dreams. Working in the club. How about get together? You don't have the money? Hell, let's get together, work together. Guess what? Put up some money, buy the darn club. If you want to do that. Buy the real estate. Make money off them. Flip the script. So this year, given what the families found, blood on the phone. If she's alive, beautiful girl, and I think her daddy is right. He's been told to leave. What the hell you mean leave? I think the father could be right. I think the father could be right. And of course they're going to take the phone. So she can't call anyone. Why? Because she's in danger. That's if she's still alive. That's why we have got to promote. I do the stories, but we've got to promote self-worth among the women, the young girls. We've got to promote business, entrepreneurship. We have to. And you'll be surprised. Sometimes you do that, more things will come to you. See, if you don't see the worth in you, how do you expect someone else to? If you don't see the worth in you can't expect anybody else to. So we have to be careful how we raise our daughters. What we're promoting. Because what's out there, is a bunch of smoke and mirrors. So more than a week. Beautiful girl. I don't know, I just don't have a good feeling. So I hope and pray they find the woman. Anybody knows anything, Houston, H-Town, you can call anonymously. I feel for the father, the family, and most of all the girl. I hope a miracle happens. She can return home safely. This trafficking thing is real. But yeah, I've spoken with two grown women in their 20s, and they thought I'm going to make me some good, quick money. Not a success story. And you think, and don't fool yourself. There's a whole lot of strippers out there. The girls working in those clubs, they became a success. Some might, but don't fool yourself. Let's be realistic. Where's the story at? How is she mentally? Like I said, people on IG all the time, on the internet, faking it. Look at me. Oh, yeah, I got it going on. Girl, look, no, honey, I got this. A lot of them thought they had it. So this here, man, that's a dangerous world. Yeah, it is dangerous. That's my opinion, very dangerous. So, hoping the best for the father. Just be strong. I cannot imagine what's going through his mind, but at least he's proactive, got the FBI involved. Dusties! Okay, dust buckets, if you're listening, mammies, for the ones who want to always make excuses, guess what? You see this man on the screen, that's his beautiful daughter, this black man on the screen, this is what men do, okay? So dust buckets, you might want to take a clue. Mammies, you're always making an excuse, well, nothing. This is what real men do. They handle things. Women get in trouble. They don't sit back and go, well, she got herself into that. So, them airline tickets got a whole lot of money. She got herself into that. So, what that me do? I ain't no miracle worker. I ain't with the FBI. I'm scared of them boys. They might start trying to check me out. Next thing you know, I'm caught me a case. So, I'm going to pray for her and see what the church folk can do. But let me give me a GoFundMe going. Maybe I can try to get some money. But, what you expect me to do? I ain't no miracle worker. She got herself into it. She a grown woman. She got herself in there. She can get herself out. You don't hear that. This man hopped on a plane for his daughter. Why? That's what men do. They protect. They provide. Something happens, they don't just stand to the side and let the women go handle it. Because quite often, that's what we see in the Black community. This is what real men do. They handle things. If their daughter's in trouble, they're there. You can't control everything. You're doing Skippy. If he was probably knowing she was going to do that, maybe he may have told her, hey, maybe you think something differently. But I know kids are going to do what they want to do. Adults. I get it. But at least he's there. At least he's there and he's trying. This is what men do, Dusties. They don't hide behind the amendments. And when things happen, put all the women out front, you up there sitting inside. You sitting up inside, all safe, protected, while the women out there doing the search. So, Dust Bucket, today is a good day for you. A little lesson. This is what real men do. They're concerned. He loves his daughter. He doesn't hate himself. He's not self-hating. He loves his daughter. And that's why he's there. Why? Because he cares. So hoping for a safe return, people. Thanks for listening. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, share. My gosh, we're almost at 6,000. Thank you guys so much. Wow. Awesome. So I really, really do appreciate it. It is Friday. Be safe out there. You already know because there's too much dust everywhere. I'm out.